What's going on, guys? It's Dave here, the evil redstone genius, coming to you from a redstone lair. Today we're going to do something a bit different. We are actually going to be telling you some survival tips. And the first thing we're going to focus on in this episode is we are going to be doing some classic crafting. Now I know that doesn't sound like it's going to be a helpful survival tip, but a lot of you use this standard crafting here, and to do certain things it's really slow and it takes a lot more button pressing than I like. And with classic crafting, there are just a few things that I've noticed that are a lot more helpful and a lot quicker, especially when you're trying to get large projects done. So the way we're going to get into classic crafting is we're going to go to Help and Options, we're going to go to Settings, User Interface, and then we are going to turn on classic crafting. Now what that does for us is it brings us in here and we have this 3x3 area to work with. Now for those of you who are starting off and you've never used classic crafting but you wanted to give it a try, the recipes are really helpful. There are apps on your phone you can download. There are wiki pages. You can Google any recipe and it pops right up on your phone, on your laptop, even on your PlayStation. And if you always do get stuck, you can always go back, change the user interface back to the other style crafting, the easy crafting, and that will also show you the recipes. But I have a feeling once you get into the classic crafting, you're not going to want to go back. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to show you the speed of how certain things work versus doing classic crafting, or the easy crafting versus classic crafting. Now we're going to go ahead and make a stack of oak planks here, and we have to sit here and button press everything. Okay, now you see how long that took just to get, and I didn't even go through a full stack of logs. We go back into classic crafting here. I can just pick this up, put that here, press X, or triangle. Bam. Everything's done. Again, I pick this up with X. I put it in the middle with X. I hit triangle where it says quick move. Stacks. And see, that was a lot faster, a lot less button pushing than the other stuff. Another thing too is when you're using the easy crafting, it's going to turn around and it's going to take and automatically start using your oak wood first and then work into the rest of the woods that you have. And I think it goes down the line of the actual planks here on how it uses the wood. But one of the things you could do with classic crafting is, instead of having to stuff other stuff in a chest, or go, oh well, I only have 6 birch, I only have 4 jungle wood, I'm gonna have to go mine some more and get 8 of each. I can take and pick this up, and where it says square in place 1, I can put 2 jungle wood here, I can put 2 birch here, 2 birch there, I can pick up the dark oak or spruce wood, put some there, and then say I want to use the rest, oak wood. I can mix and match the woods in classic crafting. Like, I can use one of every type in here if I wanted to and still make chests. Another thing too is, say I'm needing to make large amounts. I pick this up with X. I come up here and you see on the bottom where it says L2 to distribute. If I hit L2 in that spot and I bring it up and I hit L2 again, it'll distribute evenly across the whole section and where I was at. So that way I can bring up those. I can come up here, grab another stack of different wood, and make several stacks of chests. Or if I'm doing just one type of wood, I can come around, do that. I can even leave the remainder there and take that off. And then I can just keep doing that all the way around. Always leaving the remainder in one spot. And just continue crafting, chests all the way around. And that is so much faster than doing the easy crafting that most people are used to. Another awesome thing is, again, like I said, I could take a whole stack of something, boom. And with this distribution, it doesn't have to be wood. Oh, I messed that up there. You can take and evenly distribute something all the way across. And make your ingots. Or say you're using the gold and you need to make a bunch of gold pressure plates for some reason. Right? There you go. I thought it was 3 across. I'm sorry, guys. Do your 2. Hit square. Done. Another awesome thing about classic crafting too is, again, when you're needing to make large amounts of stuff like hoppers, right? It's really easy. Everything distributes out evenly with that distribution, so when you know your recipes, it makes it so much easier to do stacks of stuff. Now, this one is going to be for those guys who, always like to have armor around. Take your diamonds, your iron, your gold, whatever you're making into your armor. And where we have the place 1, let's go ahead and put our pants in here. And then what we can do from here, put our boots right there too, and then just hit triangle and triangle, and now we have a pair of pants and a pair of boots. Now another faster way is if we do a full chest plate, we can come by, we can do our helmet after that, and then we can put 2 on the side for the boots. So we do 1, 2, 3 presses, we got our boots, our chest plate, and our helm, and then all we have to do is come back, make our pants. That's a lot easier than having to sit there and find it in the list, go through, tap, especially if you're doing something like a PvP world, what is it, a UHC or whatever it is. I don't play a lot of those. But if you're having to craft armor fast, or if you're needing to craft things fast because you have a time limit, because somebody's after you, that's going to be the easiest way to do that. I have not found any way to craft faster or easier than classic crafting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we're going to be coming at you again. This is going to be a new little series I'm starting here. It's going to be survival tips for new survival Minecraft players. And if you guys like this, you guys like the idea, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, leave me some comments on what you would like to see next. This has been Dave. You guys have a great day, and have one on me.